Hey guys, Drift0r here. Today I'm bringing you some Sticks and Stones gameplay. Probably not the most epic of games, but it was a game that I played with a lot of friends, a lot of followers, subscriber too, so it was pretty fun. Yeah, I get stuck in the beginning, whatever. But the coolest part of this game is, like most Sticks and Stones gameplay, you see at the very, very end, the ultimate amazing comeback in the last little 2 seconds of the game, and I got some slow-mo stuff there to show off. But that's not the point, maybe it is the point, that the crescendo is the best, and that's kind of how I'm feeling right now. As I'm nearing graduation, that's kind of the crescendo of my education, so to speak, but I was planning on graduate school. However, that's not working out as well as I thought. I thought I was going to get a graduate assistantship, which would have, pretty much paid for all of the graduate school. However, that, like getting humiliated there, I was passed over at work for that promotion by somebody else that didn't work there. Apparently there was a misunderstanding between myself and my employer, professor, boss at the university on whether or not I was graduating for good this semester or going to graduate school, Master's of Business program more specifically. He thought I was interviewing for engineering jobs and going to be done, etc., but that's kind of not the case, so I didn't really do my FE exam, I didn't take my tests, I didn't do the interviews or anything because I was just figuring on going to MBA program and keeping that job and letting it become a graduate assistantship. However, like I said, he thought I was graduating and somebody else got the job, which left me not very amused, let's say. Very difficult to keep my composure during that conversation, which wasn't awkward at all. No, actually it was pretty damn awkward. So I'm kind of sitting here not knowing what to do now because I didn't really apply for any jobs in my particular field, and I still would like to do graduate school, but now my means of paying for it have all but dried up. And my only other options are do exceptionally well on my GMAT, which is turning out to be a little more difficult than I thought, especially the mathematics. As an engineer, I thought it would be easy, but it turns out I'm pretty bad at data sufficiency questions just because I'm trained to kind of answer the problem with whatever data I'm given. I always think I have enough information. But I don't really know where I'm going to go or what I'm going to do right now because I have to pull about 20 grand out of my ass every year to pay for graduate school and all the other things that go with it, books, living expenses, etc., and I'm not sure if I'm going to do that with the job that I have now on campus because it essentially pays maybe $1 more than minimum wage, which isn't that much in the US, and I don't really get a whole lot of hours per week. It still pays more than the regular YouTube, not the machinima payment, but the partner channel stuff, but not tremendously more, so I don't really know what to do, if it's worth my time to continue to work that job if I'm not going to get the assistantship that I kind of took the job to begin with anyway. So I'm just in a weird spot, kind of down in the dumps, trying to make my mind up, and more often than not, I'm not going to be able to find a way to get an assistantship, and I'll have to pay for grad school myself, and I would rather not like to go in debt. So the next best thing to do is to work YouTube more to grow this whole channel partnership nonsense. Like I said, it was never really my thing before, but as my financial situation grows more dire with the looming debts of graduate school and marriage, my desires for this channel grows exponentially, or not I guess it's linear. The whole thing is a linear growth here. So that lets me pose the question to you guys, my subscribers, my followers, the 1,500 to 2,000 people of the supposed almost 15,000 that are following me. What do you want to see from this channel, or me in particular? Because I'm sure most of you know that I do gameplay commentary and I do machinima, so I'm not sure what you guys are looking for. Do you want more commentary, more machinima? I know you want more dog updates. I'm already working on that one. So just let me know the kind of content that you're looking for that I can provide perhaps and be entertaining, because I like doing both in equal quantities, to tell you the truth, but I just don't know which one's going to be the more popular. And some more interesting things. I'm pushing the Euphorian Films blog because we've been promoting that damn website forever and not actually had it, so I'm glad to have it up and running thanks to Mr. Noel Soong. So I can't know how to pronounce that name. I only talk through emails. And that's going pretty well, but that's another revenue stream problem I'm having, trying to glean a few dollars off of that stupid blog, but it's pretty pitiful. I was actually thinking about opening up a cafe press store and selling some custom wares from Euphorian Films or myself, and whatever basically isn't copyrighted and I can get by with. Is that something that you guys are interested in, or does that make me a money-grubbing, worthless whore? I really don't know. So I would appreciate some feedback on that, or any bright ideas that you guys have, because I'm gonna have to get creative here pretty soon. I don't think that's not really the path that I want, but I see that as the path being more likely for me. So That's just kind of where I am and what I'm doing at the moment. I guess that's a little bit more of a more personal update than what you had in mind. Watch this. This is pretty cool here. I'm in third place. I got like 3.7 seconds. Watch that timer. And hit this guy right in the neck. Theater mode does that weird little lag thing. This all happened so fast. I was in first place. I didn't even know it. I thought I was still in last. I was like, screw this guy. I think this is Blurry's. Blurry's is trying to humiliate me for the win. Oh, snap. Dodge that tomahawk like I'm Uma Thurman up in Kill Bill and it hits somebody behind me and reply with my own. It didn't look that impressive, but I'm about to rewind it here so you can watch it in full speed and you'll see just how ridiculously fast this happens. Hopefully my graduate school crescendo will be this interesting. Boom. Done. Game over. Drift0r wins.